And we're back. Excuse me. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I had to get something to eat. I had earlier, I said I wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I didn't make it. And I forgot. Even though um, I like to cook and eat good stuff, sometimes it's the little things that I enjoy. Orange juice. But when your blood sugar goes low, it's the worst feeling in the world. I hate that feeling. And it kind of sneaks up on you like a good glass of Patron. Anyway, we're back. So what I wanted to let me I got spectacles. I don't know where my it's time for me to get some new glasses. It's not like I don't need to see, need them for see like how do I explain it? My vision is the same, but I want a new updated pair. These are like readers, and I have a whole box of these, and they're in different colors and style. Not styles. The styles, the shape of them is still the same, but they're in different colors. So I really like. And then I was so mad. I told y'all there is something in. Remember the like how I feel like somebody is moving my stuff around. It's nobody here but me. It's just me misplacing it. And if you tell yourself it's lost, you can't find it. So I will find it. It will show up. All right, moving on. So, who are we going to talk about in this edition of Rep Your City? Well, I want to start off about telling y'all don't come to LA. Too much traffic. No, I mean LA is awesome. I wouldn't change a thing. At the same time, if you come here, this is what I really want you to know. When you come here, because you will come, what you'll need to know is if you when you come to LA, you need to find surrounding airports to come into. And I tell you this because LAX is a hot ass mess right now. Sorry, it is. And so what happens is, to be honest, no matter how early you go, and you think I'm lying if you want to, but I told you I'm an Uber driver. So I'm there anywhere from 5 to 10 times, maybe more a day. And them good trips now. But let me say something. When you go to the LAX airport, it is a total and utter mess because this is what it reminds me of. When you go into your office and you got all these big wigs who are deciding what they need to do and what they don't need to do and so on and so forth. But these people making these decisions act like they cannot agree and be on one accord. Now, the unfortunate part is they need to stop playing because LAX everybody wants to come to LA, and everybody does. And for us to have one of the worst airports in America and the non-Americas is ridiculous. Like, I've been here for 5 years now, and it's been the same way for 5 freaking years. Like, it- I can't tell what's done and what isn't done. There's some things that are taking shape, but it's really sad. I'm just telling y'all. So, there is Ontario Airport, there is John Wayne, there's Burbank, there's Van Nuys, I think, but I'm not sure how Van Nuys has, like, if it's just private planes. And then there's Long Beach. So y'all need to check into different airports. And I'm telling you right now, do not fly into LAX if you can at all avoid it. If you just flying in because it's cheaper, okay. But you get what you pay for. That's all I'm saying. You get what you pay for. So anyway, let me tell you what we're gonna talk about in Rep Your City. And that wasn't really good of me repping my city, but I'm really trying to help y'all out. Okay. I rep my city. Believe. Said H, I do not go. H, no, no. I begin in I will if you move the right. So if the week because I had anybody come on, I am picking Miami. Miami throws the mm, 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 mm. So the Federation International de Football Association, or the FIFA, is being held in Miami. So that's something you're into. Make sure you get there. Like they're in Miami, they have the Art of Black Miami podcast. Okay, podcast is picking up. So you can meet Miami-based artists with cast and basically meet Miami, um, their unique experience and artistic expression. So, and beaches.com, it has a lot of information about what's coming in up and coming in Miami. One of the things that I wanted to um, is they're having a lot of from orchard festivals to arts events and Formula One race and big, uh, air events rather air events. So Miami right now is have the attraction and museums as well as the Formula One Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix 2023. If you're into cars, Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations, that might be a good play. Mother's Day at the Deering Estate, which we've already passed Mother's Day, so it's already happened. But right now they've got the Redland International Orchard Festival. And what this is that in their springtime, basically they have different types of, I guess, flowers that are in full bloom. So the flowers um, actually they have the a location of the Redland International Orchard Festival at the what they call the Fruit and Spice Park in Homestead. So this is a very large event, and they say you should put this on your bucket list for orchard lovers. So if you love orchards, then you need to pack on up with tents and all kind of good stuff and come hang out in Miami and check out the orchard, the Redland International Orchard Festival. Ikram had asked me about San Francisco and what about that county? Well, San Francisco County, it's quite a ways from LA, probably about 5 to 6 hours. Anybody can help me on this, and it's likewise crowded and expensive, but it's a very I love San Francisco. It's smoggy, but I love San Francisco. I found it very exciting. I did a lot of walking there, but I also saw so many different things. What I love about the city of San Francisco is that it's built up instead of out. So yeah, and it's not a far flight from Los Angeles, correct? But I'm talking about the airport. You flying into the airport more than anything. Just be prepared when you fly into LAX. You're going to spend almost an hour to get out of the airport, and then when you get ready to go back, you not only need the time from your hotel to the airport, you need to spend an hour almost getting into the airport, no matter what time you go. Trust me. But also, you need to make sure that when you are coming into the airport, what I would advise is Uber now does reservations. And so it would be nice if you do a reservation so that you can get, you know, for sure the night before you go to the airport, whether you're coming or going, that somebody's coming to pick you up and they're going to drop you off and you don't have to worry about a ride. So you get what you pay for. Just keep it in mind, folks. And I am the type of person, I pay for what I want. But sometimes, you know, sometimes like if it's something that I really want or excited about or what have you, then I will invest in it and hopefully get a good positive return from it. But also there's the Haitian Compass Festival, which this is pretty cool. It's a long time cultural tradition in Miami to have the Haitian community come through, and they have the Compass Festival. And what that is um it's an outdoor festival, so they say it's not to be missed. But with this, you get foods and drinks and high energy music, and it's at the Bayfront Park in downtown Miami. So they're going to be celebrating 25 years. That's massive, because I used to live in Opalaka. I never heard of this, but and it's been at least 25 years ago. But the festival includes live performances. This year, they're going to have Kodak Black, uh, Kyle, oh Kaik, oops, and impossible, impossible, impossible. It's ENPOSIB, T Vice, New Look, Beijing, and Oswald. The festival begins at 3 p.m. General admission tickets are $25, or they start at 25, and they do have a VIP package. So shoot, y'all might as well head on over there to the miamiandbeaches.com and see where you can get you some tickets. I think that's awesome. And then on May 31st, they have Pride at the Park. A Pride inspired celebration is up to bat when the Miami Marlins battle it out with the baseball diamond. So this is the San Diego Padres. Hey, LA representing is going to be at Lone Park in Little Havana. Little Havana is a nice little area, and the people who represent, they're pretty nice. But they're going to kick that game off at between 6:30 and 6:40 p.m. for the Pride Park at the Pride Park, which kicks off with a pre-party at the that's a tongue twister. The Biscayne Bay Brew Hall in the park, and there's a chance to meet Billy Bean and the former Major League Baseball player who is part of the LGBTQ plus community. A special package includes a discount game ticket and a Biscayne Bay Brew Hall bucket hat, and tickets start at $24. They put a lot of bees in there. Hey. So, anyway, that's Miami, and what they got going on this year. But yeah, so make sure that you pack accordingly, because on, like, I don't know if you're going now, let's see, between the 16th and 22nd, which is now until next Monday, they have their celebration, the Sweet Heat Miami. It's back for the 15th year with a jam-packed schedule for every taste and personality, created by women for women of all backgrounds and identities. This celebration showcases an exciting array of events. So if that's what you're into, you might as well go. But shoot, single tickets start at $20 and all access passes at $200. And that's going to be in Miami Beach and Wynwood. You could choose from pool parties to nightlife events and live music. So again, head on over to www.miamiandbeaches.com and you can check all this stuff out for the Miami as our Rep Your City edition. So Thank you guys. We only have like 5 minutes left, but I'm going to end a little bit early, like I said, because you all have been so amazing. We got through our 4 segments and it's been awesome. Mwah. Thank you, Ikram. Sending hearts and love. I love it. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you in October. And I'm so excited. We got to go out and have a good dinner. I don't even know where we could go, but I want good steak. I love a good ribeye. Do you like ribeye? Let's go have a good steak. So, anyway, I thank you all again for joining me. This has been our edition of Dina Marie Live, and I welcome any of you to join the show. You'll notice on my website that www.dinamarielive.com. If you scroll down to the bottom, not only will you see my widgets on the way there, so you can click the widget to get to my Instagram page, follow me, I'll follow you back. You can flick. Click the widgets, Facebook, all of my widgets that I could add are there, and I'll be happy to follow you back. But also at the bottom, there's a segment called You Bring the Topic. And as long as it's not something we've covered before, let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. You click on those links and click on the pictures. They're interactive and they actually open up a application that will have you fill out information based on whatever it is that you selected, and let's chop it up. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I thank you so much. I want to say this is my 20th or 20 something if segment. So I'm very excited, very pleased, and very excited for the coming days and months on Dina Marie Live. Thank you again, guys. Thank you for representing Ikram. You're always in the place. I appreciate it. And I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.